Welcome to the Big Orange Bird. I'm Alan White, and today we're going to go to a brand new airstrip. I mean, this airstrip is so new, it's not on the charts, and it's so new that it's not even on Google Earth yet. We've got three brothers that own a farm not far from here that have built a new 2,000-foot grass strip on the edge of their farm, on the edge of the South Fork of the Shenandoah River. And I think I'll be the third person to ever even fly into this strip. It's that new. So this will be a lot of fun. It's a beautiful strip. Got a lot of stuff going on there. So anyway, come on, let's go to a brand new strip that you can't even find on Google Earth.
Make me work, make me sweat inside, make me feel like I'm alive. Take this hurt, lady, throw it in my face. Don't let these bones slow you down. 'Cause I'm coming on strong, the grass should have looked greener. I need a true believer in disguise. If I'm loving you wrong, short-changing and receiving, girl, you best believe in me behind. 'Cause I'm over easy tonight. State the truth, spit it out, I'm waiting. Don't leave me contemplating my own life. Save the bullshit for another man or lover. Don't need a four-leaf clover to decide. 'Cause I'm coming on strong, the grass should have looked greener. I need a true believer in disguise. If I'm loving you wrong, short-changing and receiving, girl, you best believe in me behind. 'Cause I'm over easy tonight. Oh, oh, hey. Oh, oh, hey. Oh, oh, hey. Yeah, 'cause I'm over easy tonight. Who wants a lady without the thrill of chasing, like taking cotton candy from a child? Too many answers, but all we need is questions. You ain't giving this a chance to burn its light. 'Cause I'm coming up strong, the grass should have looked greener. I need a true believer in disguise. If I'm loving you wrong, short-changing and receiving, girl, you best believe in me behind. 'Cause I'm over easy, I'm over easy, and I'm over easy tonight. Hey!
So if you come into Bear River and you decide you want to spend the night, they're going to have a great camping spot. You can see here a nice flat area in which you can camp. And then of course you got the river right there. And there is a nice little path down to the river. You can fish. You might can swim. Down that area it's not quite so swift, but as you can see right here, it's very swift. So I don't think you're going to be swimming right there. But man, this is going to be so much fun. There's all sorts of downed limbs and wood so that you can build you a little fire. We're going to see if we can get a fire pit put out here, and it's going to be a great place to come bring your plane, pitch your tent, spend the night, do a little fishing, put your feet in the river. This will be fun. Come on into Bear River. was a lot of fun. Man, they got a nice strip. Feel free to fly in there, just not before 1 p.m. on Sundays. There's a church nearby. They don't want people bothering the church services. And if you call them up beforehand, which they'd appreciate a call, number one, to check conditions, make sure that everything's okay. It is still a new field, so it's not really settled in, not super hard yet. So if it's still real wet, they'll want to wave you off from that. But more than that, they're so excited about having an airstrip, they want to see you come in. If you give them a call, you're liable to have quite the welcome committee when you get there. When I went in the second time with my sundowner, I had about 10 people there waiting to see the big orange bird come in. So make sure your landings are greasers. Great place. It's going to be really nice once the weather warms back up and you can go in there and camp out by the river. That's going to be really nice. But they do call it Bear River for a reason. There's a lot of bears there. So when you fly in, you need to do a pass over to make sure there's no wildlife on the field. A lot of deer tracks there, but also a lot of bears and bear tracks there, especially in the summer. They come down off the mountains there in the Shenandoah National Park and come into the fields to make themselves home with a little meal there in the cornfields. So make sure you do that, and be aware if you're coming into camp. Yeah, you could have some visitors there of the big black furry kind. All right, you know the deal here. Like the video if you did, subscribe if you haven't. And something I just found out, for a while I didn't really know about the little bell, clicking on the bell and what that does. And that's actually the #1 way that YouTube knows that you really, really like the contents. It tells them that you want to know whenever anything is put out by this creator. So not just for my channel, but for other channels as well. If you really like their stuff, hit that bell so you'll always get notifications whenever there's something new put out. And YouTube sees that, they recognize that, and they say, hey, this guy's putting up things that people like. And it kind of bumps them up a little bit. So appreciate you ringing the bell. Thanks.